Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to share few teams which can work in Open Ultra League as the rotation will be changed in few hours. So these are the team which can work well in Open Ultra League. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it and share with your Pogo friends. So let's begin, and the team number 1 is Talonflame, Abomasnow and Garatina. So this team is very balanced and covers each other weaknesses very well. Like we are weak to water typing in the lead. So back to Pokemon can cover its weaknesses like Abomasnow being part grass type has a energy ball coverage, and Garatina, as you know, is very bulky Pokemon and can handle those water type Pokemons. The only core breaker I can see for this team is Rollout Leaky Leaky because it has a charge move of Shadow Ball, which can be threatening to the Garatina, and Rollout is going to be super effective to those Abomasnow and Talonflame. Otherwise, the major weakness of Abomasnow, which is fighting, can be covered by Talonflame and Garatina. Also, the major weakness of Garatina, which is Fairy type, can be covered by Talonflame and Abomasnow. So you have this team, you can give a try. So let's move towards the next team, which is Virizion, Leaky Leaky, and Fraligator. As you can see, we are weak to fire typing in the lead. So we have two good answer at the back. Leaky Leaky will be safe switch here as rollout can do super effective damage on the fire typing. And Fraligator, as you know, is very spammy, can spam out those hydro cannon easily with the Shadow Claw as it generates energy quickly. So it's kind of a balanced team, can overcome against the disadvantage lead. The major core breaker here I could see is Tentacruel as Poison Jab will do super effective on the Virizion, and also the Ice Beam and Hydro Cannon coverage can be walled by the Tentacruel by the Fraligator. Licky Licky can put up a fight because of its bulk and the Shadow Ball coverage, and Rollout just generates energy quickly, and Licky Licky is kind of neutral against the Tentacruel because of the Shadow Ball coverage. Otherwise, I don't see any kind of weakness for this team. So let's see what the next team is. It's of Primeape, Talonflame and the Tentacruel. So recently after the community day, Primeape is ranked 1 or 2 in the PV poke. So it's very good Pokemon with the coverage move of Rage Fist and Close Combat, and also the Karate Chop just generates energy quickly. Majorly we are weak to Fairy typing in the lead. So back to Pokemon are very good answer. So I would suggest, I think Tentacruel could be a very good safe switch, and Talonflame can be a good closer because Tentacruel being a very bulky Pokemon, it can help you to flip the switch. Not the flipping the switch, but at least it will give you shield advantage, which can help the Talonflame and the Primeape to nuke with the hard hitting moves. So this team kind of code broken by the Garatina, I would say, because all of the Pokemon will struggle. I know Tentacruel has a Blizzard, but it's bit difficult to land on it. They might shield, and also Rage Feast on the Primeape is super effective, but still it's not a stab move, and Garatina is very bulky. Otherwise this team is very good. Next team, team number 4, which is Dragonite Double Water. As Dragonite being weak to Fairy typing and Ice and Rock typing, so back to Pokemon are going to be very good against it until and unless they are running Alolan Sandslash, because we are double weak to the Alolan Sandslash as Dragonite and Tentacruel will struggle if you can land the superpower, but that's very rare because they might shield. But Fraligator is very good answer for the Alolan Sandslash, and the Tentacruel is not very good answer. But still this team is very good and covers the each other weaknesses very well. Also this team might struggle against the electric typing like Ampharos, so you might have to bait out the Ampharos with Fraligator or Tentacruel so that you can get at least a shield advantage against it, and later Dragonite and Tentacruel can be a very good for their backline and it can help you to win the match. Next team is very bulky beast. Actually, all of the three Pokemon are Excel Pokemon like Licky Licky, Drifloon, and Tentacruel. So we are majorly weak to fighting type in the lead. So back to Pokemon are very hard answer for it. So majorly, I don't see any kind of weakness for this team. The backline can struggle against the electric type like Ampharos if the opponent has Ampharos at the back. So you might bait out Ampharos with Drifloon or the Tentacruel. I would suggest to come with Drifloon because It has a fast move pressure of Astonish and the guaranteed debuff move which is Icy Wind, as every time you throw it, it will debuff the opponent's attack. So Ampharos can be handled by this team. If you have all these Pokemon with Excel powered up, you must give a try because this will help you to gain the elo, as this team is very balanced and covers each other weaknesses very well. So you must give a try, and let's see what the next team is. And the next team is another bulk Hulk like Zygarde, Licky and the Tentacruel. So Zygarde is very bulky Pokemon and it's not easy to get the Zygarde complete form, as you need cells to evolve it in 100% form. So it is not easily accessible to all of the trainer, as myself doesn't have Zygarde 100% form. As you can see, we are weak to fairy typing and the ice typing in the lead. So back to Pokemon can handle those. Licky again will be a very good safe switch for this team. And once you get the shield advantage, both Zygarde and Tentacruel can be a good core against the backline and can help you easy wins and gain the elo. But to get all these Pokemon, it's a heavy investment. If you have this, you must invest in it. This team might get time up situation for the opponent, which can be irritating for them. And now let's see the last team, but not the least. This is actually my favorite team because I have been using this in past season and this season as well. In the past season, I hit legend with this team, and also the leaderboard in the current season. I think I was around 206 ranking when the veteran ranking leaderboards was published. I will share the link of that video in the description, so do check that out. Coming back to the team, this team is actually very weak to double mud slappers. I have seen many team with a double mud slapper line and this team struggles a lot against it. Otherwise, this team covers each other weaknesses very well. And even if it's a one mud slapper, this team can handle, but otherwise this team will struggle if there is a two mud slapper. And you can lead it with the Tentacruel or the Guzzlord. I would suggest to lead with the Tentacruel so that if there is a mud slapper in the lead, at least you can get the shield advantage from the Tentacruel, and then Skeledirge is free from the mud slappers and the water types, and later Guzzlord and Skeledirge can sweep the team with the shield advantage. So this is all I had for this video. So hopefully you have enjoyed this content. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friends, and let me know in the comment section if you're gonna try any of this team. So till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.